Hey guys, welcome back. We do have another Mr. Bellamy challenge for you. The course is Royal Erindale Golf Club. Let's jump in, have a look here. And I believe from memory, Mr. Bellamy went off the green tees and pin set 3. And as always, guys, well, usually I'm leaving everything on default. And also, as always, guys, it is in my solo society, just in case we do get the crowds. And I am going to need to be on top of my game, because I have really bad luck on Highland courses. So, and Mr. Bellamy actually had a very decent round on the Highland course, so I am going to need to bring my A game. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we will get kind winds, but it hasn't been my luck so far today. As you would have seen in my last 2 rounds, I got fairly high winds, and I'm not expecting my luck to change on this course.
We're down on the first tee off now.
And as predicted, we do get the high winds.
And there you have it, folks. First drive of the event. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
But we do bomb a nice one down
100
there.
yards to the pin from here.
I've got to believe lofting this up should be fairly nice. That fast is definitely going to hurt us though.
Okay,
But
and he's on the green
we
now.
are on with a look
for
at
the birdie.
birdie.
Solid putt.
And we do open with a nice
And after
12
the
foot
first hole,
birdie there, so
1 under par. And now
it
let's
is
see what
always
the
good to
second
start off with a
has in
hole
store.
like that. Sorry, a course rather. And I've got to believe putting this up here should help me avoid that bunker. And we do
And
avoid the
nothing wrong with
bunker,
that
and we'll
shot.
place
And another
nicely in the
75 yards
fairway.
away here.
I'm actually going to deal off the 7. Hopefully there's enough carry in that wind to sort of get me up there with the D-loft. Let's have a go.
Looks like a 7 iron.
And we are on.
And with that, he's on the green. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here. And that'll drop for birdie.
And we do get back-to-back birdies
And our
here.
leader is sitting on top of the scoreboard here with a round of 7 under. And now the third hole tee off.
Almost a 500-yard par 4. I am going to lay this up a bit. So I definitely don't want to be in that bunker.
And about 205 yards to the pin.
205. And once again, guys, I've got to have a bit of faith in the D-loft here.
Going with the 4-iron here.
And we do get a little bit of a bad kick, but we are on. Well, I thought we were going to get lucky and get a little bit of roll back then, but it's a nasty little putt, but and that just did not turn at all.
This one's for par.
And we do drop the par there.
And currently sitting at 2 under.
But we are playing reasonably solid in these wins with 2 under. Alright. And hopefully I'll be able to avoid them.
And this drive is just incredibly powerful.
And you're kidding me, right? We are in the rough with a very nasty lie. I am going to deal off this a fair bit. I am going to loft this up in the hope that we'll sit and pull up a bit quicker. And of course it just rolls past the hole. But we are in position to make the par save.
And that putt will drop.
And we do save the par to remain at 2 under on this Highlands course, which I am not a fan of the Highlands, but I will give it a bash, so.
Well, I think this one's going to find short grass.
And we do find the fairway. Fairly decent position there. I can't really picture us getting near this, so we are pretty much right in front of the bunker. And a flop shot. I am going to loft it just a couple of touches to deal with uphill in the wind. And of course it rolls on for a country mile.
And this putt's for birdie.
But we do get a birdie look here. And it looks like we are settling for par on this
right
hole.
2 feet.
And we drop that in for the par there.
And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And now we find ourselves on
Alright, hole number 6. Fairly strong wind into our face.
Look at this drive. Go! Going for days. And about 205 yards to go.
Gotta believe lofting this up a couple of touches, I should be fairly good.
Looks like the hybrid is on display here.
And we are on the green with a look at birdie.
Yeah, about 16 feet to the green from here.
I will say this, guys, one of the reasons I hate highland courses, and we do get the birdie, this course they all seem to play really long, like myself and Mr. Bellamy are using the pro clubs. They're alright for people who use the master clubs if you're good enough to use them. But if someone uses the beginner clubs, they're going to have no hope of scoring well on these, and I truly believe a course should be playable for everyone, and I do believe that designers do need to keep that in mind. Excuse me, guys, especially when they're designing highland courses, just to you know, maybe take
like a 6-iron,
20 or 30 yards off a hole, just so it can be playable for everyone. And we do get a fair bit of run for some reason, so I can only imagine that there's and we are coming back though, I can only imagine we have got a bit of a hill here.
On the green with some distance left.
Definitely took off a lot quicker than what it's suggesting.
Oh, that was so close.
And that was my fault there, guys. I did hit it a bit too hard.
Drop.
But we do save the par and remain at 3 under.
And now setting up for the par 4.
Alright. 7 yards shy off a 400 yard par 4. Fairly nice length. Because what the designers do also have to take into account with highland courses,
125 yards to go here,
is a lot of times you're getting strong winds, and yeah, I just believe a course should be playable for everyone, not just those who are regular or good players. But that is only my opinion, guys.
Well, this is definitely heading towards the green.
And I do see why people do enjoy them, but not me. I'm more of
And
a
this one's for birdie.
fantasy course guy. Mr. Bellamy, whose round will be in the comments under this video, is more of a realistic course sort of guy.
This one's about 3
but guys,
feet away.
if you haven't checked out any of Mr. Bellamy's stuff yet,
And that putt will go.
definitely go check out his
And
video
after that
below
one,
this
he has gone down
video.
the standings.
Hit that subscribe button for him. Watch his stuff. It's always good for a laugh. Smash that thumbs up button for him. He will greatly appreciate it, I assure you.
And now teeing off on this par
Alright,
4.
and if we can close out the front 9 here with a birdie, I'd be fairly happy. I am going to favour this side though. Gotta believe this is the better option.
And this will go far.
Maybe not the better option, but it was definitely the
And
safer
about
option with no
155 yards
bunkers.
out.
And I would have to say a bit of deal off on this, I should be fairly good.
Going with the 9-iron here.
And I do get the slow backswing, which is going to hurt a bit. But we are having a look
This putt
at
is for
the
birdie.
birdie.
Oh my goodness.
And we kiss birdie goodbye and we say hello to the par.
Let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard.
And we do get the par.
And
We
today currently
still
sits
remain at
at
3 under,
3
so we are having
Okay, and the 10th
an average
hole.
round. Nothing spectacular. I don't expect much on Highland courses when I play. I've got to believe, lofting this up, I should be fairly good.
Going with a pitching wedge here. Uh-oh, this is looking not good.
And that may have been
That's no
lofted
good as far as approaches go.
a bit too
Unfortunately, not enough
much.
club, I think.
Got to believe, lofting this up, I should be almost good. Nope. So it looks like we are having a bogey here. I'm going to loft this up, just hopefully to get it sit. And I seriously thought that was coming
This
back
one's
then.
about 6 feet away. And that one drops for the bogey.
And we do get the bogey, which is going to
It's
hurt.
currently at 8 under par. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Well, this one's looking pretty good.
That is also
about
one
40
bit of
yards out.
advice I will give you guys on Highland courses. A large majority of the designers have their greens set up firm and fast, so which means you want to drop that ball on there early
Here is the pitching
and let
wedge.
it run.
Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach
And
shots today.
I'll be
Too
honest
much
with you
club on
guys,
that, I
I
think.
firmly believe that the reason they do have that is to protect their course score a little bit. And that's fine, there's no rules against it. But I can guarantee you
This
if
one's
they
about 2 feet from the cup.
slowed the greens down a bit and put the greens on normal, people would
And after
be
that, we'll
shooting
find sitting
a
at 2
lot
under
lower
for
scores on their courses.
And now setting up for this par 5.
Okay.
Well, so far so good for this one.
We do avoid bunkers, which is a very good start. And we are going to have to chuck quite a long bomb down here.
And he will like that. And about $110 to the pin from here.
I'm fairly confident with a bit of de-loft. Hopefully this should run up. No, we're stopping dead.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And about 18 feet to the cup.
We do have a look at birdie, guys. And
that
it is
one was gonna
another
be-
birdie goodbye, and we're saying hello to par yet again.
And for the par. And a decent little putt there. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Alright, what have we got here? Should be able to get a fairly decent drive out of this. That slow backswing did hurt. But we
Nothing wrong
are
with that.
on the fairway.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
Right. I am actually very tempted to go with this.
Going with the 8-iron. And this for the birdie.
And that was my fault. We are so far away there because I forgot to take the wind into account, but we are having a look at the birdie.
Ooh, it looked close. Just
And we just kiss another birdie goodbye.
this putt's about 3 feet away. Ooh, almost.
And we are
And this
having
for the
another
bogey.
bogey on this one. But that's alright, guys. We are still under par, so
And now setting
like
up
I
this
said, I
par
don't
3.
expect a heck of a lot from my performance on Highland courses. And we do get a very nasty kick to the left, which has sent us miles from where we want to be on a par 3.
And he's got to be happy with that. And this putt is for birdie.
I'd really like to know what there is to be happy about with that.
About 3 feet away here.
We do get a nice lag putt. And
Finishing
just a little tap 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 for the par. So.
1 under for the day. And moving on to the 15th hole.
Almost got to believe I can make that, guys. Like, seriously. We have got the wind at our backs, which should give us a little bit more. And as with most Highland courses, everything feeds into the bunkers. Which is something I forgot about. Gotta believe I'm gonna be fairly good from here with this.
This putt's about a 2-footer here. And our leader today currently has a round.
And we do get a birdie.
Now setting up on the 16th tee.
And that should just leave us a nice little flop. I'm fairly happy with that. I am going to lock it a few touches though.
And about 5 feet to go here. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness.
And we missed that. That's not the designer's fault, that is the green's not playing how they read.
And the putt will.
But we do make that one for the par.
And after that one sitting at 2 under for the day. And next up we have a par 5 hole.
What are my options here?
I think this one's going to find the fairway.
And we have found the fairway. But, as always guys, typical Highland course. They are long. No hope in hell of getting there in 2 unless you are using the master clubs. I'm going to loft this up a fair bit. And there is no way known that should have dropped that
Yeah,
short.
that's not very good as far as approach shots go. And just not enough club on that one.
And of course we kiss another birdie goodbye and say hello again to par.
And this to save par.
Like I said guys, I very rarely perform well on highland courses.
After that hole. And ladies and gentlemen, he's
So I wasn't expecting much.
final hole. And he's 6 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens.
But the other courses by this designer are great courses, which is why I have actually played this course, because I knew it would be a great course. Even though I don't like the Highlands.
Appears to be heading for the fairway here.
And I'm sure there are people out there who love the Highland courses, and they're going to have a ball on this one. Because it is a very nice course. And going to drop this.
Here's a pitching wedge.
And of course that's going to push us miles.
And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. Not enough club on that one.
And it looks like we're closing it out, hopefully with a par.
And this next putt for a final round score of 70.
And we do get the par. We do finish 2 under, so not great, not bad. The course was fantastic, but like I said, I hate Highland courses. There's way too many faults with them, and all the designers have a nasty habit of making them way too long unless you're using the master clubs. But guys, thanks for watching, and I will be back a bit later with some more.